Hey, I'm here with Gooch at the YMCA, he's a longtime member, and we've been getting a lot of requests from people, including himself, on how they can get their core looking good and feeling strong. First one we're going to do, Gooch, is a plank. So you're going to go ahead and lie face down on the mat. Good. And what we want to do is we want to get your elbow directly below your shoulder. So move that elbow forward a touch. Good. Bring your hands out a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and lift your hips up so you have a straight line from head to toe. Good. We're going to tilt your head straight down to the mat so we're not straining your neck. Keep your stomach nice and tight. And make sure you take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And that's a basic plank. That's going to be really good for your core. Pretty simple to do. You can do it while you're watching TV. So you can go ahead and drop your knees, Gooch. Next one we're going to show you is a sit-up. So you're going to lie face up on the mat with his legs straight out. Alright? And he's going to bring his arms behind him and then pull his arms up over and sit to an upright position. So he ends up being 90 degrees at his hip. There you go. Good. Deep breaths, going to tighten the stomach. Wants to pull them shoulders back a little bit. Good. A nice flat back there. If he wants this a little bit more challenging, he's going to actually, go ahead now, Gooch. He's going to actually bend his knees and put his feet flat, and then do the same thing. Deep breath, tight abs. You can see he's kind of like really having to work hard to get up there off the mat. Now, if he can't do this sit-up or even the version before that, he can actually use a medicine ball to assist him. He's going to start behind his head, pull the ball over, and then come up with the momentum of the ball. Good. You notice he's just coming to 90 degrees at his hip. He's not leaning way forward. So the third one we're going to do, this is going to focus more on the obliques, which is on the outside of your abs. This is called a kettlebell. It can be called a woodchopper. Some people refer to it as a slasher. He's going to go ahead and grab that kettlebell upside down by the horns, so the ball part is pointing up. He's going to drop the kettlebell to his right hip, rotate his torso, and then he's going to bring it across to his left shoulder. And he's going to come back to the right hip, rotate, and bring it up to his left shoulder. Good. Right. So one thing we want to watch for, go ahead and bring it up, is that we're not hyperextending at the back. So if he wants to, he can actually hinge forward a little bit at his hips, so stick your butt out a little bit. Alright, that's good. And then come back. I'm better off doing that than coming way back and hyperextending like so. So just be careful of that. One more we're going to do is going to focus on your butt, your lower back, and your hamstrings. So this is called a quadruped. So you're going to go ahead and go on his hands and knees. And let's get it from the side for now. Alright, so hunker down a little more. There we go, good. So now he wants his hands directly below his shoulders. Let's go back just a tiny bit. Good. And his knees directly below his hips, so slide your knee back a bit. Good. His back looks nice and flat, flatten that back up. His abs are tight. He's going to go ahead and raise his right arm and left leg straight up while trying to keep his body from rotating. So he's trying to prevent rotation. Come on back. He's going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Come on back. So we're going to go ahead and do 5 reps of this on each side. 1, 2. Put this into a workout. You can keep it as simple as you want. You can just start out with 3 sets of 10 of each exercise. Go through that. Do that 3 days a week or so. So if you have any questions, you can shoot me an email, phicks@ymcaboston.org.